Hey guys, what is going on? Diamond Dam Maverick is back with another video, and before we actually dive into this week's blog as well as the event coming up on Monday, because it was a pretty heavy blog, they're giving us about almost 2 weeks worth of events going on. I did want to mention there is an event starting on November 28th in which we have to collect cores. Now, unless you would like to pay for your cores, the best way to go about this is starting this Sunday, tomorrow, to start hoarding your arena rewards in your mailbox. By starting on Sunday, by the following Monday, you should have 7 days worth. This is a catch-22, however. Somebody had pointed out to me on Facebook with the Naki event coming up as well. You're going to be spending your cores, so this is a tough situation. If you are in a core deficit, hoarding may not be the best idea. If you have a surplus of cores, definitely hoard your arena rewards. If you kind of don't care about Nakia, it seems if we do the easy level, you should be able to unlock her. So again, totally up to you on how you want to go about this, but that is my recommendation. But let's just go into a couple of blog takeaways, and there's actually a lot going on. Coordinated Assault is starting this Friday on the 25th. There is a Guardians of the Galaxy Rumble Blitz that goes towards the month-long event also on the 25th. Your Famine Scourge is today, which I found incredibly stupid that they just put out a blog and it launches the very next day, but okay. One big talking point as of lately, the Death Scourge has been announced. No date, but they've announced what is going to be the trade, and a lot of people are pissed off about that. Nodes 1 and 2, you're going to need minions, so good luck with that, guys. There is a Cyber Turkey event, which is completely looking stupid. They want to reward you for spending money. I mean, you'll get some free stuff, but they're rewarding you for spending money. Mojo Mayhem is the next season going to be with Braun. Mr. Negative is going to be a free claim. This is actually kind of amazing. At the same time, why did you do it this way? But basically, starting on the 28th, he will be a free claim. 10 shards at first, 5 every day after that. Once you max him out, the free claim will no longer appear. So we're all guaranteed a 7-star negative. Okay. Looks like the 6 and 7 red stars for your zombie Iron Man will be in the Elite store on the 23rd, and then Mr. Negative's red stars will also be in the store on the 28th. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and dive into this event that is going on. Next week's event is going to be Spy Games, and there is a main milestone that you can kind of ignore because you have to complete 2 other milestones. Those points go into the main one, and that's how you advance in that one. So the first one that we're going to look at actually is the Blitz. The reason why is because this is probably the most important one out of the 2 that are going on. You're going to be blitzing, not too bad. It really depends because you need the trait of covert, in which you get more points, and then obviously if they're geared higher, you know, it's better. So this is tricky because as of right now there are 15 covert characters in the game. I personally have 14 because I do not have Nakia right now. So let's go ahead and look at what that's going to look like. So to complete this complete the whole event, you are going to need a grand total of 100,000 points. Okay, how are we getting that? So 35 wins out of a possible 43 teams. Do keep in mind, once we unlock Nakia, if you're up to date with everything, we should have 44 teams, so that will help out a lot more. You're getting about 2,100 points per rotation. Now, considering your covert characters, I've done this based off my current roster. Obviously, everyone's roster will be different, but this is going to give you a general idea. If you're doing just straight up 35 out of 43 team wins, you're probably blitzing about a little, I think it was like a little over 7 rotations a day. Obviously, that's heavy, but with your covert characters, that's going to help. So right now, like I said, this is based off of what I currently have. I have 14 covert characters. I'll get 800 if I win. That's the tricky part too. You have to win with them. I'll get 840 points per full rotation. I have 8 characters at gear 13 or higher, and I have 3 at gear 15 or higher. That should award me about 420 points. One rotation is about a little over 3,000. You should be doing about 5 rotations a day. That will land you at 117,600 points. Obviously, a little bit, you know, I could probably skip a few rotations on the last day, but that's what I'm guessing. Anywhere between 5 or 6 rotations a day, depending on what your team is looking like. So Once we complete this milestone, this is where the second milestone is going to vary, because this is a sleeper agents milestone. This is the one in which you have to open the covert orbs, and the only way to get the covert orbs is through the Nokia campaign. This goes back to what I was telling you before about hoarding your arena mail. If you want to go heavy in this event to complete, you're gonna have to open about 15 orbs, which is not bad, because when you actually look at the event, if I can find it, the entire milestone, it looks like about 40 orbs is what you have to unlock. 15 orbs is going to get you, I just had it, if I could, is milestone 18. Okay, yeah, so milestone 18 right here. This is what's gonna be able to complete the main milestone. This one combined with completing the Blitz milestone. So like I said, Blitz is much more of a focus. Pretty straightforward event, but again, like I said, those two combined, 60,000 points will get you the last special item, which is always what it's going to be my focus. Everything higher, great, you want to go for it, be my guest. Other than that, this is what you're going to need to complete this. Well, that's honestly it for this event. Also, just to kind of round things out for the whole month, my alliance Captain Duck specifically, he wanted me to give him a shout out. Captain Duck, if you're listening, here is your amazing shout out. One of the best, oh my God, one of the best players we have in our alliance. Again, I'm gonna say his name again, Captain Duck. No more shout outs for you. Looking at the event totals, as of right now, they're missing information. They did not announce a Rumble Blitz in this blog for the following week, which is December 2nd. That's when the next blog is, so I'm assuming they'll announce it in that one. Also, interesting, on the 18th, if you guys saw in your free claim, they did give us more those vibranium meteorites, so don't know if they'll do that again. But if they kind of keep this 1650 in the daily web store milestone that they have, as well as what they've already announced, we're looking at about 478,000, so we're short about what, less than 22,000. So I'm hoping the following blog, though, obviously more points for the Rumble Blitz, and then I'm assuming they might throw us a free one here and there in like the next Friday free claim, but we'll just have to wait and see. But that's it for today's video. I will come out with another video probably next Wednesday or Thursday, since we have the information for the following week's event, just to get that out a little bit early so people can start preparing for that. But that's it for today's video, guys. Take it easy. Good luck in next week's event, and remember, keep on shining.